What are you guys doing?
Showing my video.
What is your video of?
Sounds.
Okay, cool, good stuff. What are you guys making a video of?
I did sale parts. Everybody's making a video on sale.
And how long does your video have to be?
No limit.
No limit, you can have it as long as you want. So you're just talking about all cells? Alright, good stuff.
So what is this project all about?
It's basically about cells and us trying to find a way to teach people about cells. So like when you go into like a doctor's office and they like tell you about it, so like you want to know, I guess like how you're supposed to be healthy. Yeah, just something that shows that you can either show like kids or teenagers or like adults like about cells.
As a group, me and you, we were recording freshmen, so we were trying to figure out what they were doing and to tell me about it.
Yes, we were.
And then we decided that we were going to record freshmen. I guess we decided we just going to do you.
Yup.
So what do you remember about the Tell Me About It project?
To be honest, I don't remember quite much. You know, I goofed off a lot, whatever. But I did catch something from Miss Garlands' class. I did learn that like glucose is like sugar and like transfers in the body. And we had to make a PowerPoint or whatever on it, and we had actual community members come in and take a look at it and stuff, and it was a pretty good project. Thanks for coming.
So, what has changed between the Tell Me About It last year between this year?
Well, this year we're just biology. We're not biolit, so we have a 1-hour block instead of a 2. So I had to condense some of the analogy work that we did with Ms. Sprague last year, but we still wanted to make sure that we covered analogies because they're an important part of the Common Core. So we did some real basic understandings of analogies. We didn't do a ton of workshops with them, but the kids definitely focused on what are the parts of the cell, and they had to choose an analogy to go with it. From your feedback from last year, one of the things I realized is that you wanted to present to each other before you presented to the community. So today they're kind of doing a collaborative gallery walk presentations before they present to a different audience. And the big thing that changed is that I realized that when push came to shove, you guys took the easy way out because I let you choose whatever format you wanted. And so I forced them to push the boundaries. They weren't allowed to use PowerPoint, Prezi, or do anything that wasn't technology based. A lot of you guys went and made like a handwritten kids book, which is great, but I wanted them to push the boundaries. So we spent a lot of time learning about Story Jumper and Photo Peach and some different technology programs to really push the boundaries a little bit. And then if they had to, they could go to PowerPoint if it meant they weren't going to get it done, just take some technology deduction class. The other thing I did based off of your guys' suggestions is you always wanted to choose your own groups. And because this is the smallest project that I do and has a lot of creativity involved with it, it was a good one to let them kind of have some student voice and choice in who they work with. So they were able to choose, the majority of them they were able to mostly pick their groups. I mean, they gave input and then I put them together because we never want anyone feeling left out. But those were, I think, the big things that changed. You know, the standards for science stay the same, so we had to make sure that we knew that. We took out the writing piece that went with it, just to try to shorten it up a little bit without having the literature component. But that's pretty much it. Thank you. Thank you.